we're all just voraciously curious. We all have this passionate curiosity. We're all interested in questions.
5 centuries ago, we went to explore other continents. And a century ago, we started flying. And half a century ago, we started, making rockets and going to the moon.
There's something magical and hopeful about space exploration. 8.5 minutes after that firestorm starts, you're in space. I mean, the engine's cut off and it's kind of like, kabunk. And the world is different. And then you look out the window. And I remember just having this feeling of like, we belong up there.
ASU was one of the first universities that really reached out to NASA centers and said, let's form a really productive partnership.
And since then, our School of Earth and Space Exploration, we have scientists who not only use data from planetary missions, but actually design and build instruments that fly on planetary missions.
When we think about the future of humans in space, the image that comes to mind is a NASA astronaut or it's a white-coated scientist in a lab, but in truth, it's about all of society. So the Interplanetary Initiative goes across the whole university, all disciplines, all units, all colleges. We can bring the philosophers and the social scientists and the psychologists and the people who do theater arts.
I couldn't do the work I do at any other university because you need people to take risks on some of these big questions and you need to give them the resources to really succeed in doing those risky things.
If you envision the future that you want to have, there are no limits. And you have to be brave to do that. And I think that's one of the reasons that I'm at ASU as their university explorer.
There really is no one better positioned to integrate the science and the engineering and the humanism side of space exploration than Arizona State.
We're standing at the shores of a new future. We don't do this for ourselves. We do it for our grandchildren's grandchildren. And we have no idea what we will find.
The School of Earth and Space Exploration for us is an intellectual design project built on the notion of what we call intellectual fusion. And the notion was that we needed to move away from just scientific disciplines attempting to understand nature to move to the point of attempting to use science to power the human drive to explore. That means then we're looking to bring in whoever else is interested in that, other institutions, other people, other thought leaders, other organizations, foundations. We want your input, we want your ideas, we want your excitement, we want all those things.